morning. Wow, I look wrinkly and dry, and my blush needs to be blended a little bit better. Hi, how are you? I don't have a decent mount in this car. I haven't done a lot of vlogging in this car because I just can't get the angle of the phone right. So I'm not going to really do vlogging in the car today. It's freezing cold. We had a huge snowstorm yesterday. My feet are like ice. Now, I love my car. Don't get me wrong. I got this car in August, September, something like that. It goes all the way back. It's huge. But the problem, there's, every once in a while, you just, you can love something to death, but there's just that one thing that's wrong, or the couple things that just, The heat doesn't come up in this car at all. I'm always freezing cold in this car, and my hands are like icicles already all the time anyway. So the heat just doesn't come up. The defrost sucks. And you probably can't see it, but I'm not even going to try to show it to you. There's no counter space in this car, and I say it to my husband all the time. There's nowhere to put anything. If somebody is sitting in the passenger seat, I have no room to put anything. My purse has to go on the floor, which I don't really like. If I have, a stack of mail or something like that, it always falls over. If I have bottles in the front seat or something like that, if I come to a stop, everything flows to the front. There's just nowhere to put stuff in this car. Anyway, so those are my gripes. Those are not huge gripes. Still love my car. Love it. MetallicaMom mobile. Yes. Anyway, I'm going to be going to Target today, so I figured I'd take you along. But I'm not going to vlog while I drive because it's dangerous, and there's ice and snow on the road, and I don't have a decent mount in this car. So I will see you when we get to Target. Okay, I'm at Target. Let me shut this heat down, because now that I'm where I want to be, the heat is crazy hot. Hi. I'm here for a folding table because I have an event that I'm going to be presenting Sensi at this weekend. And they have a table there for me to use, but it's time for me to get my own table. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But I also have a handful of things that I need, like hairspray and what else? Oh God, I have a whole list. It's in my phone. And this eyeshadow is just awful, and my blush is awful. I need to use more daylight when I'm doing my makeup. And not artificial light. Anyway. So I'm just going to sort of cruise around Target, and we'll see if this turns into a legitimate vlog or not. I might pick out some things that are 5-in-1 compliant. I might pick out some things that can make your 5-in-1 journey a little bit easier and more comfortable. So let's go to it. Not that my Target is the same as yours, but I'm in aisle C42, bakeware and cookware. One of you had asked me where I got the little baking dishes. I have these little orange baking dishes, and they're perfect for one serving of lean green if you're doing a casserole thing. I got them in this aisle because they were Corningware, and they were probably half this size. Something like that. They don't have the ones that I used. But these cups look kind of interesting because I bet you can bake in them. It says no stovetop, no broiler, microwave and oven safe. So these are cute if you wanted to bake in it. And it is 20 ounces, which is what mine was. So that's an idea. You can buy this, you can bake in it, and then it comes with this lid that has oh, I'm gonna break my nail. It has a vent. That's kind of neat. I wonder if you can freeze. Can you freeze with it? It says it's $20. That's kind of expensive. It doesn't say if you can freeze. I don't know if I would freeze because it might crack. But there's that one. So it looks like it comes in 2 colors. And the colors are not fabulous. Oh, no, 3 colors because you can also get white. But it's an idea. Ooh. Look, it's like little ramekins. French white, 2 pieces. Yeah, these are smaller. 7 ounces. So less than half of the other ones. But these are cute too. You could do large soft bakes in here, maybe 2 at a time. Okay? I just looked down, a couple shelves down. Everybody asks me all the time, where do you get those little glass dishes? They're right here. It's these. It says 8-piece though. No. What's 8? 4, oh, and then 4 lids. I don't have the lids. I don't need the lids. But anyway, Those are the ones I use. So I got some good finds. I didn't really vlog too much in there because I just wanted to get my stuff and get out. I knew exactly what I needed. Had a list. It's important to go with a list. But I'm going to go home, I'm going to unpack, and you'll see my haul. Eating this chocolate mint cookie crisp bar because I'm starving. 110 calories. 7 grams of protein. And I've got coffee, and I'm stuck in traffic. And it's snowing. Okay, back home again. I think I'm going to throw away this eyeshadow. It's just a little too copper, like the whole penny thing. No. Anyway, I'm going to give you a little tour of my haul. Okay, this was on sale for $1.99. I love coleslaw. But, you know, coleslaw is not great unless you sort of prepare it yourself. Now, listen, I am not going to bother myself with this little bit of carrot in here. If you are in the active 5-in-1, you know, weight loss phase, you might want to be a little concerned about it. But honestly, there is not much in there. This entire bag probably has 1/3 of a carrot in it. I wouldn't worry about that. This is delicious. I could probably eat like half of this bag in one sitting. And I also got this Bolt House chunky blue cheese. It is 2 tablespoons, which I will probably use, but no, I might thin that out with some vinegar. 2 tablespoons is 35 calories, and 1 carb, and 2.5 grams of fat. And 2 grams of protein. There's a gram of protein in each tablespoon, which is awesome. Okay, so I'm probably going to eat that today and half tomorrow. I am going to insert a picture right here, and you will see that there is a huge difference in the nutrition between Creamy Swiss Light and the regular Creamy Swiss. So try to get the Creamy Swiss Light if you have to do the Laughing Cow. I also really like these because these are the hard cheese and this is the light version. And the light version is 50 calories per 3 grams of fat and no carb. 0 carbs, which is fabulous. These were on sale for $2.50. I always get not just free range, but I also get certified humane eggs. If you don't think that's important, that's cool. But in our house, we think it's important, okay? Because one of my children is vegetarian, and because I try to be as vegetarian as I possibly can, and my husband is vegan, he is vegan for moral reasons as well as nutritional reasons. So we always try to do that, and we don't really eat a lot of eggs when he's home. So we've got 2% milk for the kids, and I got another thing of Karma milk for me and Larry. I got meatless meatballs for the boys. I got the ultimate beefless ground for me and Larry and the boys, really. Listen, this stuff is not the lowest carb, and if you are not vegetarian, then go ahead and give yourself meat. I don't judge that way, but you know, it's 110 calories per 1/3 of a cup. It's 18 grams of protein. It's a little high in carb. It's 9 grams of carbohydrate, but you didn't kill any animals in order to eat, which is fabulous. And it's really good plant-based protein. Anyway, I got this vegetable lasagna. I will not be eating this. This is going to be for my 2 boys. And they will probably gobble that up as long as I put extra sauce on it so that they can't see if there's anything green in there. Okay. Strawberries were $2.50. Had to snag that. I found vegan mayonnaise. I've been looking for this for a while now because we've been using Vegenaise for a long time, which I love. I love the Vegenaise. And the nutrition is about the same, so it's really just about taste and price. So I was looking forward to trying that. I've got coffee, I got litter. I am really waiting. I'm really looking forward to the day that Scentsy finally makes something to help with the litter box. Because right now they don't. They don't make anything like that. I was using the washer whiffs in the cat's litter box for a while, and then I got nervous that it might be hurting them. I doubt it would hurt them. I doubt it. But you never know. Anyway, this dressing is super good. It's not on plan. If you're on a weight loss journey, don't eat it. But if you are not on a weight loss journey, this stuff rocks and rolls. Anyway, Totino's pizza rolls and French fries for my 10 and 11-year-old boys. Yes. Cream cheese. I'm going to be making something for them in the crock pot. Meatless bacon because it is not vegan. I don't believe. Yes, it has milk ingredients. You can see right there. So just because something says Morningstar does not mean that it's vegan. I don't think anybody that watches my channel is vegan, but just in case you are, you probably... Sorry about that. My phone just told me that my maximum recording has been reached. Never has happened before. Anyway, so now I'm on my real camera. This is vegan, but this is not on a weight loss plan, okay? This does have 10 grams of protein per serving. It's 1 serving per container. This is not healthy, okay? This is if you're craving Chinese food and you're vegetarian or vegan, all right? But it's 10 grams of protein for 45 carbs. That doesn't fly. This is also vegan. These are things that I got from my husband because he's not on a weight loss journey really right now. I mean, he's trying to drop a couple of pounds, but not crazy. Again, 49 carbs for 11 grams protein. Even if you have like moral issues or like dietary issues that you shouldn't be eating meat, if you need to lose weight, don't eat this stuff. But these two things, the Spanish paella and the chana masala, these are not vegan. These are vegetarian. They've got milk products in them. The carb count went a little bit down by about 10 or 15 grams. The protein is a little bit higher. And what I usually do is I split this in two and I load it up with vegetables so that I am thinning out the carbohydrate count, and I'm also thinning out that sodium count. Can you see that sodium count there is 550? That's a little high, okay? So I would split this into two, so I would be getting approximately 16 carbs, plus whatever vegetables I add to it, and the vegetables that I would add to it would probably be spinach, to be honest with you, because that's like really low carb. And then the Spanish paella, this one has 35 carbs for 13 grams of protein. So again, when you go vegan to vegetarian, you got a nice little jump in your protein and a nice little drop in your carb, but you still have to be careful, okay? There are a lot of fat vegetarians and vegans out there, a lot of them. I try to not be lumped into that group. I'm trying to keep my calories and my carbs as low as I can. It's really tough. It's not impossible. You just have to learn these little tricks. There's tricks to it, okay? If I was like actively eating a lot of chicken or something like that right now, I might have some cans of chicken in my cabinet, which I don't at the moment. But if I did, I might add even some chicken so that this way I'm just adding some clean protein to this. Spanish paella. To be honest with you, I would probably thin this out with beans, and it doesn't sound like it would be thinning it out with beans because the carbohydrate count would then go back up again. But the carbs that are in beans are all fiber carbs, and fiber is really good for you. So it's not just about the blanket carbohydrate count. Technically, we don't count like net carbs on this plan, but you have to learn these little tricks. Let me see, who is that? I don't know who that is. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I have to go pick up my kids. Yes, I actually have to go right this moment. If you have any questions about anything that I talked about in this video, just give me a shout. All my information is below. Talk to you later. Bye.